Hello, second graders. Today I have another fun, exciting science lesson for us. We're going to be using that book, Seed to Plant, again. All right, the first thing I want to show you, though, is a video. I have a video that was taken over a long period of time and then sped up so that we can see a plant growing really fast, even though it takes a really long time for this to happen. Usually plants grow too slowly to see that change happening within a few minutes. So we're going to jump over here and watch this video. How cool was that, you guys? That was actually wheat germinating. I thought that was pretty awesome. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to look at this book, Seed to Plant. And I want to take a quick look at the table of contents. All right, so remember, your table of contents helps you find information that you're looking for, that you want to read, okay? So I want you to listen as I read aloud some of these chapters, and I want you to tell me which section that you think might contain information about how seeds grow into plants. Okay. What is a plant? Parts of a plant. How does a plant begin? A plant grows. What do plants need? 6 fun plant facts. In there somewhere, I heard 2 sections that I think might have information about how seeds grow into plants. Were you thinking, how does a plant begin and a plant grows? Absolutely. Let's go take a look at those pages. That would be page 10 and page 12. Okay, how does a plant begin? Let's dig in. Most plants start as a seed. The seed splits open. A shoot pushes out, and this is called germination. A new plant is beginning. That's like what we just saw happen. A seedling starts to grow, roots reach down into the soil, and a stem pushes up into the air. a plant grows? Watering a garden helps it grow. Just like you, a plant grows bigger and bigger. The roots spread out and down into the soil. The stem gets thicker and stronger. More leaves and branches grow. All right. So what does the word germination mean? What does the word germination mean? Yeah, that's when the seed splits open and the shoot pushes out. We saw that in the video. And that's the sprouting of a new plant from a seed. Now, where could we find the meaning of the word germination? Yep, did you notice it down here in this buzzwords box? Germination, the sprouting of a new plant from a seed. This is a great text feature that helps us find information about words that we might be unfamiliar with and to find it efficiently. So today, boys and girls, you are going to be writing an informational paragraph. So you have in your Plants and Pollinators booklet, you have your page 13, which is your independent writing, how a plant grows. If you're in Miss Waller's, I've put the PDF in here for you. It says directions, write an informative paragraph explaining how a plant grows. You should include a sentence that discusses what a plant starts as, a sentence that discusses how a plant grows. Those would be 2 of your sentences, but I think you're going to have more than 2 sentences here because you're going to have to tell me how a plant grows. Now, this is important. Writers do not take other words from other writers and use them without permission. You cannot just copy down these words on this page in the same order and just like this author did. That would be stealing that author's work and writing. That's called plagiarism. It's not okay. What I recommend you do is after you've thought about this, that you close the book and you imagine what you want to say in your own words and you write those sentences out. Now, if you completely forgot the steps, then you need to go back to the text and read it again. So I'm going to put these couple pages on a slide for you, but you may not copy the words directly from these pages onto your writing. You need to be using your mind to imagine the steps and then make up your own sentences, okay? Make sure you check your writing that you have complete sentences. You've started with capital letters. You've ended with punctuation. Reread it and make sure it sounds right, it makes sense, sounds clear, you didn't forget any words, and it makes good sense. And then go back and check for spelling, specifically words like seed. Seed is on all these pages, so if you use that word seed, make sure you've spelled it correctly, or any other of the scientific words that we have in here. And finally, when you get done with your writing, there is a Google form to click in this assignment where you need to answer 4 questions. But before you can answer those 4 questions, you're going to need to read the information again on the What Do Plants Need section, because the questions are going to be about this section. And in fact, when you're answering the questions, I do want you to have this page open. So for answering questions, I want you to have this text in front of you because I want you to find the answer here first and then answer your question correctly. All right? Well, you have a good time today, boys and girls, with your science lesson. I can't wait to see your fantastic work.